Good evening. It's certainly harvest season in central Illinois, but corn and soybeans aren't the only crops leaving the fields. The sunflowers are being harvested at L&A Family Farms in Edgar County. These fields were the farm's popular summer sunflower mazes. If you're wondering what will happen to the sunflower seed, the farm says it'll store and sell that seed as bird feed through the winter. Now, this is a look at our current satellite picture, and we see there is some cloud cover moving through Illinois. This is really, I referred to it earlier as two different systems. It's actually a two-part system. The first part of this system, in front of a cold front, is possible precipitation. Now, it is moving through the area, but right now just cloud cover in central Illinois. Our area conditions again show you basically the sun is going through these clouds, so they're very, very thin at the moment. They will thicken up a little bit, but these clouds are disintegrating. They're evaporating because of the dry conditions. Our dew points, if we wanted moisture, what we would want is dew points closer to the temperature. These dew points are nowhere near the temperature readings. They're about 40 and 50 points off. So we are a little bit concerned about continued dry weather. Our futurecast shows us some of these clouds. They may not even be visible toward the ground, and this will pick up a little bit overnight. In fact, toward tomorrow morning, there is the possibility of precipitation, but we do expect that this will be widely scattered. Most of you will not even feel a raindrop. Some of you could even experience a bit of a shower, a very minor storm, if any, and probably not any storm at all. 53 degrees for our overnight low. Even though it's still daylight, we do have a moon that is out. It'll be setting around 3 a.m. Our winds are from the south, and that's warming us up a little bit, keeping it warm for now. Our temperatures for tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be a day of temperature transition, but we start out in the morning a little bit warmer than this morning, 53 just after sunrise at 7 a.m. By 11, we're close to 70 degrees, and we will reach a high around 77 by mid to late afternoon. If anything is changing here on this screen, it is the wind direction. You see, we start out with winds from the south warming things up, but then the winds start to shift, and that'll be winds from the northwest, and again, we just showed you in front of the cold front. Another thing that's happening right now, we showed you the story about the sunflower crops. We have occasional morning fog, but this is not morning fog. This is bean dust. Jill Layton sent us this photo, and we appreciate it. This is bean dust over what were some of the soybean crops now being harvested. Back to our midweek forecast, and here's where the change takes place. Thursday, 77 over the backdrop. Friday, we're down to 62. That's because of that moment of change we're going to show you in just a moment. And we're still cool for the weekend, 61 only for the high on Saturday, and those winds will start to shift direction, which means those temperatures will start to prop up a little bit. The moment of truth, so to speak, is occurring Thursday night. Now again, first tonight, we have more clouds moving in, and then tomorrow night, we have the cold air coming down from the northwest, and you can see the border of where this is happening from the northwest. There's a definite area of transition, so this is the moment that things change. And here's our 7-day forecast. You can see a little bit of up and down, but we're back near 80 by the middle of next week.